So after episode 3, a very mixed reviewed episode, The Last of Us comes back with an absolutely terrific episode. There were a couple of scenes that stuck out to us that really saved this show and got it back on the right track. Hit the like button for us. The scene in the abandoned building where he's giving her the gun, giving her permission to have the gun after she saved his life, not surprisingly. And the final scene when he wakes up and it seems like he had absolutely no idea that there was anyone in the room. I did not see that coming. I feel like I should have, and I was faked out. I didn't think he was going to wake up and there would actually be intruders in the room. Are you back on board with The Last of Us after this episode?
Absolutely, I am back on board because this episode, I feel like they got back into the Joel and Ellie relationship, and they're finally starting to bond. They're finally starting to open up to each other. Joel opened up about why he still keeps going and why he's fighting for Ellie. Ellie was like, well, why are you doing this for me? And he's like, it's family, because Tess told me do it and she was family. And I think the gun scene where he gave Ellie the gun really signifies that they're starting to become family. And you're seeing each scene with them as they bond. It's just becoming a better duo, and there's more chemistry, and you're really starting to care because of that.
I feel like this episode fixed a few things that had been going wrong. You mentioned in our last video that you just didn't like Ellie. Well, it seemed like there was a concerted effort to make her more likable. The dad jokes, while not the funniest, I think it did the trick of making her seem like a more likable kid who has a sense of humor through some of the worst situations a human being could be going through. I feel like Joel was cast in a much better light. I'm glad that they resolved quickly him not wanting her to have a gun, because that just seemed stupid. And we really just got to learn more about them. We learned that Ellie has killed before, more than likely. Joel has definitely killed before. We knew that, but seeing him protect her like that, the last scene has me feeling like I have to watch the next episode, Romp. And I did not think I was going to feel that way. I was fearful after episode 3 that these episodes would start becoming a waste of time like the third one felt, but I'm all the way back in for at least one more week. I cannot wait. I have to know what's going on in this room with these new characters that completely got the drop on Joel and Ellie.
And like you said, I think this episode did a great job making you want to come back, because you got the whole Ellie thing going on with, like, what did she do in the past? I think that makes you want to come back and watch, and it makes things interesting. This episode made you want to see more, and more importantly, it makes you want to see more of Joel and Ellie, because they made the conversations in this episode meaningful. Like, they talked about deep stuff like Ellie shooting someone in the past or whatever happened. We still don't know, and that's good because they're building a bond and it makes you want to come back. And then also you got the mystery element of what Ellie did in the past, and then of course you got the last scene, like, who are these people? And I think that was missing in every other episode. So overall, I think that makes this episode probably the best one yet.
Tell us what you think in the comments. Leave a like for us, as it is a new channel, and we'll see you next time.